Okay, we are working on 14.1, number 17, number 16. We have a blue 1-inch blue square piece of sidewalk chalk that's put on the pavement. The chalk is then rotated 180 degrees around one of its corners. So you can see I've rotated that here, so that all of the square remains in contact with the pavement throughout the turn, leaving a blue trail. The chalk is then removed from the pavement. What area of the pavement in square inches is colored blue? So I'm going to start by rotating this point D 180 degrees all the way around to this point right here, D prime. And to help see that, I'm going to draw this segment from B to D to see what got swept out. Think of that as like a windshield wiper that's sweeping all the way over here. And so it's sweeping out a half of a circle, but we have to figure out what that radius really is right there. It's a 1 by 1 square. So this radius here would have to be a little bit more than 1. It's actually the square root of 2. If you use the Pythagorean theorem, 1 squared plus 1 squared equals a squared plus b squared equals c squared. So you would have 1 squared plus 1 squared equals c squared. So that would give you 1 plus 1 equals c squared. In other words, c squared equals 2. So that little diagonal piece would be the square root of 2, which is 1.414. It's a little bit longer than 1. So we've got a root 2 on that diagonal, and it sweeps out this half a circle. So to get the area of that half a circle, we're going to do pi times the radius squared. Our radius is root 2. And since it's half a circle instead of a full circle, we'll cut that in half. Okay, and then simplifying that, root 2 squared is just 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. So that all simplifies to pi. And then to finish off this, we also need to include this half of a square and that half of a square. The square was 1 by 1. So half of 1 plus half of 1 is just 1. So that gives us 1 plus 5 square inches as our area. Questions do you have?